Your prostate is in danger. Imagine this. You believe you're living a healthy lifestyle. You're eating well, exercising, and doing everything to stay fit. But here's the shocking truth. You might be consuming certain foods every single day that could silently wreak havoc on your prostate health. Did you know that over 50% of men above the age of 50 experience prostate-related issues? These problems don't just affect your quality of life, they can lead to serious health complications if ignored. The good news? There are preventive measures you can take, starting today. In this video we'll reveal 5 specific foods that could be damaging your prostate, and by the end, we'll expose the most dangerous one, a food you'd never suspect could be so harmful. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So stick around until the end, because understanding this could change your health forever. Let's start with why your prostate is so crucial. It's a small, walnut-sized gland, but it plays a massive role in your reproductive and overall health. The problem? Your diet can easily disrupt its delicate balance. Research shows that some foods significantly increase the risk of prostate cancer, inflammation, and enlargement. This video is for you if you value your health and want to avoid unpleasant issues like pain, urinary problems, or even more serious conditions. Let's dive in with the first culprit, processed meats. Bacon, sausages, and ham might be breakfast staples, but they contain harmful additives like nitrates and nitrites. These chemicals trigger chronic inflammation, a major driver of prostate issues, and are linked to a higher risk of prostate cancer. Studies published in Cancer Epidemiology confirm that men who regularly consume processed meats are more prone to benign prostatic hyperplasia, an enlargement of the prostate. While moderate alcohol consumption, such as an occasional glass of red wine, has been touted for its potential cardiovascular benefits, the effects of alcohol on prostate health tell a different story. The prostate, a hormone-sensitive gland, is particularly vulnerable to the disruptions caused by alcohol. Here's a deeper dive into the science behind alcohol's negative impact on your prostate. 1. Hormonal imbalances. Alcohol's disruptive role. Alcohol interferes with the body's hormone regulation, which is critical for maintaining prostate health. When consumed in excess, alcohol affects the liver's ability to metabolize hormones like testosterone and estrogen. This imbalance can lead to increased levels of estrogen relative to testosterone, a factor linked to the growth of prostate tissue. A study published in the journal Alcohol and Alcoholism highlights that chronic alcohol use is associated with elevated levels of estrogenic compounds which have been linked to prostate enlargement and inflammation. Furthermore, hormonal dysregulation can exacerbate existing conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostatitis. 2. Increased risk of prostate cancer. Heavy alcohol consumption has been linked to a heightened risk of aggressive prostate cancer. According to a 2019 study by the International Journal of Cancer, men who consume more than 14 drinks per week have a significantly higher risk of developing advanced prostate cancer. The study revealed that the relationship between alcohol and prostate cancer is dose-dependent. The more alcohol consumed, the greater the risk. Alcohol also increases the production of harmful reactive oxygen species, or ROS, in the body, leading to oxidative stress. This stress damages DNA and prostate cells, creating an environment conducive to cancer development. ROS also promotes chronic inflammation, a key driver of cancer progression. 3. Exacerbation of urinary symptoms. Alcohol is a diuretic, which means it increases urine production and causes frequent urination. This can aggravate existing urinary symptoms such as those caused by BPH. Men with BPH already experience difficulty emptying their bladder, and alcohol exacerbates this issue by stimulating the bladder muscles, leading to increased urgency and discomfort. A 2021 study in urology confirmed that alcohol consumption worsens lower urinary tract symptoms, or LUTS, in men with BPH. These symptoms include frequent urination, weak urine flow, and nighttime awakenings to urinate, known as nocturia. Over time, these persistent urinary issues can significantly reduce quality of life. 4. Inflammation of the prostate. Chronic alcohol consumption can lead to prostatitis, an inflammation of the prostate gland. Alcohol irritates the urinary tract and prostate, contributing to swelling and discomfort. Inflammation is a major precursor to both acute and chronic prostate problems. Research published in Prostate in 2020 found that chronic inflammation, often exacerbated by alcohol, plays a significant role in the progression of prostate diseases, including cancer and BPH. Alcohol also weakens the immune system, making it harder for the body to combat inflammation and infection in the prostate region. 5. Potential carcinogenic effects. Alcohol, particularly when metabolized in the body, produces acetaldehyde, a toxic compound classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, or IARC. Acetaldehyde damages DNA and proteins, increasing the risk of cancer in hormone-sensitive tissues, including the prostate. A meta-analysis published in The Lancet Oncology in 2018 reviewed over 100 studies on alcohol and cancer risk, concluding that even moderate alcohol consumption contributes to cancer risk. The study emphasized that no level of alcohol consumption is completely safe when it comes to cancer prevention. What the research says, Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. A study found that heavy alcohol consumption increases the risk of high-grade prostate cancer by up to 67%. Journal of the National Cancer Institute. Regular alcohol intake has been shown to hinder the effectiveness of certain prostate cancer treatments like radiation therapy. American Cancer Society reports that alcohol may also increase levels of insulin-like growth factors, which promote cell proliferation, including in prostate tissues. How much is too much? Moderation is key. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, define moderate drinking as up to 2 drinks per day for men. However, even this level might not be entirely safe for individuals with existing prostate issues or a family history of prostate cancer. Men at higher risk should consider minimizing alcohol consumption or avoiding it altogether. When it comes to cooking, plant-based oils like corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil might seem like healthy choices. They are marketed as heart-friendly and often included in diets under the assumption they are a healthier alternative to animal fats. However, the hidden dangers of these oils, particularly for prostate health, are rarely discussed. Let's explore how these oils can harm your prostate and what healthier options exist. 1. High omega-6 fatty acids and chronic inflammation. The primary issue with many plant-based oils is their high concentration of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 fats are essential in small amounts, modern diets are often heavily skewed toward omega-6 fats, with very little omega-3 to balance them. This imbalance triggers chronic inflammation, a key factor in prostate enlargement, prostatitis, and even cancer. A study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute revealed that men with higher levels of omega-6 fatty acids in their blood are at an increased risk of aggressive prostate cancer. Inflammation caused by these fats creates an environment where abnormal cells in the prostate can grow and thrive, potentially leading to serious health issues. 2. The hidden problem, oxidation. Many plant-based oils are highly refined, undergoing processes like bleaching and deodorizing. This refinement removes nutrients and creates a product prone to oxidation. Oxidized oils produce free radicals when heated, which can damage prostate cells and increase oxidative stress. Research published in the Prostate Journal in 2020 found that free radicals generated by oxidized oils play a significant role in prostate cell DNA damage, contributing to cancer development and inflammation. Consuming these oils frequently, especially in fried foods, amplifies the risk. 3. Hormonal disruptors in processed oils. Certain plant-based oils are processed in a way that introduces harmful compounds, such as trans fats. These fats interfere with hormone production and regulation, which is critical for prostate health. The prostate relies on balanced levels of testosterone and dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, for normal functioning. Disrupted hormones can lead to prostate enlargement, or BPH, and other dysfunctions. A study from the Endocrine Society highlights that trans fats increase estrogen levels while suppressing testosterone, contributing to hormone imbalance that negatively affects the prostate gland. 4. Connection between prostate enlargement and diet. Chronic consumption of omega-6 rich oils has also been linked to benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate. BPH leads to uncomfortable symptoms such as difficulty urinating, frequent urination, and incomplete bladder emptying. A 2021 study in Nutrients confirmed that diets high in pro-inflammatory fats like those found in processed oils, significantly increase the prevalence of BPH among men aged 50 and older. 5. The role of healthy fats in prostate protection. Not all fats are bad. The key is balance. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts have powerful anti-inflammatory properties that counteract the negative effects of omega-6 fats. They promote prostate health by reducing inflammation and lowering the risk of abnormal prostate growth. Cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil in particular stands out as an excellent alternative. It's rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, including polyphenols, which have been shown to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the prostate. A study published in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research found that olive oil's anti-inflammatory compounds help protect against prostate enlargement and cancer. Scientific evidence supporting these claims: omega-6/omega-3 balance. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition emphasized that the ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 is around 4:1 or lower. However, in Western diets this ratio can reach as high as 20:1, creating a pro-inflammatory environment that is detrimental to prostate health. Impact of trans fats. Research in the Journal of Urology confirmed that diets high in trans fats not only increase inflammation, but also elevate the risk of prostate cancer by promoting tumor growth. Olive oil benefits. A study in cancer prevention research found that men who regularly consumed olive oil had a significantly lower risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer compared to those who relied on refined vegetable oils. Alternatives to harmful plant-based oils? To protect your prostate and overall health, consider making these changes to your cooking habits. Use extra virgin olive oil. This oil is a rich source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, making it one of the best choices for prostate health. Incorporate coconut oil. While high in saturated fat, coconut oil has antimicrobial properties and is less prone to oxidation when heated. Consider avocado oil. This oil is high in monounsaturated fats and has a high smoke point, making it ideal for cooking without the risk of oxidation. Add omega-3 rich foods. Supplement your diet with sources of omega-3s such as salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts to balance your fat intake. Practical tips for reducing omega-6 intake. Avoid fried foods, as these are often cooked in omega-6 heavy oils. Check ingredient labels and steer clear of processed snacks and packaged goods that list corn, soybean, or sunflower oil as main ingredients. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible, and prepare meals at home with healthier oil options. Refined sugar is one of the most harmful yet commonly consumed substances in modern diets. Found in countless processed foods and sugary drinks, it's not only addictive but also a major contributor to inflammation, hormonal imbalances, and metabolic dysfunction, all of which directly impact prostate health. Here's an in-depth look at how refined sugar can harm your prostate, and why eliminating it from your diet is one of the best decisions you can make for your long-term well-being. 1. The role of refined sugar in chronic inflammation. Refined sugar fuels chronic inflammation, a primary factor in the development of prostate issues, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, and prostate cancer. When you consume sugar, it rapidly increases blood glucose levels, triggering an insulin spike. This repeated pattern creates oxidative stress, leading to inflammation that can damage prostate cells. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men with diets high in added sugars had significantly elevated levels of inflammatory markers, such as C-reactive protein, or CRP. Chronic inflammation not only weakens the immune system but also creates an environment in which abnormal prostate cells can grow unchecked. 2. Hormonal imbalances caused by sugar. The prostate gland is highly sensitive to hormonal fluctuations, and refined sugar plays a significant role in disrupting hormonal balance. High sugar intake leads to frequent insulin spikes and crashes, which can dysregulate levels of testosterone and dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. Both hormones are critical for prostate health, but their imbalance can contribute to conditions like prostate enlargement and cancer. Moreover, research from the European Journal of Endocrinology highlights that excessive sugar consumption increases levels of estrogen relative to testosterone in men, a hormonal shift linked to prostate inflammation and other health problems. 3. Link between sugar and prostate cancer. Several studies have demonstrated a direct link between high sugar intake and an increased risk of prostate cancer. One reason for this is that cancer cells, including those in the prostate, thrive on glucose as their primary energy source. consuming large amounts of refined sugar essentially feeds cancer cells, allowing them to grow and spread more rapidly. A groundbreaking study published in Cancer Research found that prostate cancer cells have an increased dependency on glucose compared to normal cells. Men with diets high in sugar-rich foods and beverages were shown to have a higher likelihood of developing aggressive prostate cancer. Additionally, spikes in insulin caused by sugar consumption stimulate the production of insulin-like growth factor 1 or IGF-1, a hormone that promotes cell growth, including cancerous cells. 4. Obesity and prostate health. Refined sugar is a leading cause of obesity, which is closely linked to prostate issues. Excess body fat, especially around the abdomen, increases the production of inflammatory cytokines and alters hormone levels, both of which negatively affect the prostate. Obesity is also associated with lower levels of testosterone and higher levels of estrogen, creating a hormonal environment that predisposes men to prostate enlargement and cancer. A 2020 study in Nature Reviews Urology reported that men with obesity had a 30 to 40% higher risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer compared to those with a healthy weight. The study also emphasized the role of sugar-sweetened beverages in weight gain and metabolic dysfunction. 5. Metabolic syndrome and prostate disease. Refined sugar consumption is a major contributor to metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that includes high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess abdominal fat, and abnormal cholesterol levels. Men with metabolic syndrome are at a significantly higher risk of prostate diseases. A study in the Prostate Journal found that metabolic syndrome not only increases the risk of BPH but also worsens urinary symptoms and reduces the effectiveness of prostate cancer treatments. Refined sugar plays a central role in driving the insulin resistance and systemic inflammation that characterize metabolic syndrome. 6. Blood sugar spikes and their impact on hormonal health. Frequent spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels caused by refined sugar can wreak havoc on your hormonal system. This roller coaster effect increases cortisol levels, the body's stress hormone, which further exacerbates inflammation. Elevated cortisol levels have also been linked to prostate cancer progression, as highlighted by a 2022 study in Frontiers in Oncology. Moreover, unstable blood sugar levels interfere with the body's production of vitamin D, a critical nutrient for prostate health. Low levels of vitamin D have been associated with increased risks of prostate cancer and BPH, creating a vicious cycle of harm fueled by sugar consumption. Scientific evidence linking refined sugar to prostate issues. Cancer prevention research in 2019. High consumption of sugary beverages increased the risk of prostate cancer by 21%, particularly aggressive forms of the disease. The Journal of Urology in 2020. Men with diets high in added sugars experienced more severe lower urinary tract symptoms, including frequent urination and weak urine flow. Nature Communications in 2021, researchers found that insulin resistance caused by excessive sugar intake promotes the growth of prostate tumors by altering cell metabolism. Practical steps to reduce refined sugar. Eliminating or significantly reducing refined sugar in your diet can drastically improve your prostate health and overall well-being. Here's how you can start. Avoid sugary drinks. Replace soda, energy drinks, and sugary juices with water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages. Sugary drinks are the largest source of added sugars in most diets. Read labels. Refined sugar hides under names like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, glucose, and maltose. Check ingredient lists and opt for products with little to no added sugar. Focus on whole foods. Base your diet on whole, unprocessed foods like vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, and seeds. Choose natural sweeteners. If you need sweetness, opt for natural alternatives like stevia, monk fruit, or raw honey in moderation. Monitor portion sizes. Even natural sugars in fruits can add up. Stick to moderate portions and pair fruits with protein or healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar levels. Foods that support prostate health. To replace refined sugar, focus on foods that actively benefit your prostate. Tomatoes, rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects prostate cells. Berries, low in sugar and high in antioxidants, they combat inflammation. Nuts and seeds, provide healthy fats and nutrients that reduce inflammation and support hormone balance. Green tea contains catechins, which have been shown to reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Having identified these harmful foods, let's focus on what you can do to protect your prostate. Even small changes to your diet can have a profound impact. Include nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory foods like red fruits. Think tomatoes rich in lycopene. Healthy fats from sources like almonds, avocados, and olive oil are also essential. These not only protect your prostate cells, but also improve blood flow, lowering your risk of disease. However, diet alone isn't enough. A healthy lifestyle also involves regular exercise, managing stress, and scheduling routine checkups with your doctor. Prevention is key, and even small, consistent changes can make a big difference. Be mindful of foods that disrupt your hormonal balance, such as processed products containing added hormones and antibiotics. Stick to natural, whole foods whenever possible. The power is in your hands. In conclusion, your diet has a direct impact on your prostate health. To drastically reduce your risk of prostate issues, avoid processed meats, excessive alcohol, high-fat dairy, refined oils, and sugary foods. But remember, the key isn't just avoiding harmful foods, it's about making smarter, healthier choices. Are you ready to take control of your health and make these changes? If you found this information valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button and share this video with friends and family. Together we can spread awareness about the importance of prostate health. And don't forget to check out the 2 recommended videos at the end of this one. They're packed with actionable tips that align perfectly with everything we've discussed today. Prevention is always better than cure, and your health is worth it. Thank you for watching, and may you be blessed with lasting health. Until next time.